Good morning. Today we are starting the physical education lessons for class 11. So, first of all, first chapter we will study, that is the changing trends and career in physical education. So, what we will study here: definition of physical education, aims and objectives of the physical education, department of physical education, post independence and development of the physical education, concept of physical education, and concept of and principle of integrated physical education. Special Olympic Bharat, career options in physical education. So these points we will discuss in detail. So first we are coming to the introduction. Physical education is an integral part of the total education process. Physical education has various aims and objectives to understand. In ancient India, physical activities were the essential part of life. In ancient Greece, much stress was laid down on physical education. Great philosophers like Socrates, Aristotle, and Plato were of opinion that physical education training is a must for youth. Physical education is the education through physical activities for the development of the total personality of the child to its fullness and perfection in body, mind, and soul. This is possible through the medium of physical activities that have been selected and planned and to achieve specific outcomes. Now, we will see then why physical education. Because now these days the people have less physical activities in their life. If we see that in ancient time people used to go to get education in gurukuls, they have a lot of physical activities in their lives. Daily routine lives, they have a lot of physical activities. The oldest civilization of the India, Mohenjo-daro, that is also kept a lot of evidence of that people had a lot of physical activities in ancient time for their livelihood. Physical education was a part of physical activities were a part of their life. So now these days the competition, the comfort level of the humans is increased highly, and that's why we are suffering with lifestyle diseases which are caused by ourselves, for which we are only responsible. They are due to our lifestyle, how we are living, what we are doing, what is our lifestyle. So, the health, actually, the definition of the health and definition of the physical education, we will see the definition of health is given by WHO, that health is the state of physical, mental, and social well beings, not merely absence of diseases. We must be fit physically, mentally, and socially, along with the absence of diseases. This is the definition of health. And in physical education is an integral part of total education process and has its aim the development of physically, mentally, emotionally, and socially fit citizens through the medium of physical activities. So, what we see that the health is our prime concern, and we think that by a good health, by having good health, we can achieve anything, whatever we aim. So, the technologies which we are using now these days, they have replaced our physical activities. So, we must understand the importance of health and importance of physical education in our life. So, the aim and objectives of the physical education. The aims and objectives separately we will discuss in detail. So, what are the objectives of the physical education? So, physical development, mental development, emotional development, social development, development of health, and neuromuscular coordination. Aim of physical education. The aim of physical education is to achieve the ultimate goal. Means whatever we are planning to achieve, we can achieve it. It is not only about the specific thing that health we are achieving physical health, mental health. We have to achieve everything. Then, for being a successful person, so to achieve the ultimate goal is the aim of physical education. The objectives we will discuss in detail. So, these are the objectives: physical development, mental development, social development, neuromuscular development, emotional development, and development of health. These six objectives of the physical education, we are discussing them separately. So, first of all, the physical development. Physical development. This is the foremost objective and related with physical development. Development of organ system such as the circulatory system, nervous system, muscular system, digestive system, etc. They must develop properly, they must function properly. During the physical activities, the body demands more and more from various systems and organs, which is turn have to function optimally to cope with the stress of activity. Physical development is very important. It also includes the physical development is the proper growth and development of body organs and systems, which can be achieved through the physical activities, definitely good diet, hygienic habits, various things are there the peoples are doing for the good physical development. Mental development. Second objective is mental development. Physical activities are required for alertness of mind, deep concentration, and calculated movement. It includes rules and regulations, techniques of the games, anatomical, physiological studies, health and diseases. Participation teaches to draw conclusions, to face new situations, and to take decisions independently. Mental development is similarly quite important. It decides about how we are learning, how children think, how children develop ideas, and what is the intellectual development. This area is strongly influenced by the experience. Mental development is more about the positive attitude and happy state of mind. This objective also helps to develop good ideas, good thoughts, and good learning abilities. Social development. As we know that we are highly social, without society we can't survive. We need people at every stage of our life. Since birth, the smallest family is our smallest society is our family. Then we go to school. Then the second stage, the social interactions we face in the schools. then after that we go to work, then we face the different people, so different type of social interactions. So everywhere we need the society, we need people. So social development is similarly quite important. What is social development? Physical education provides ample opportunities to its participant to interact with other individual and other groups. This gives wholesome experience to learn social norms. Individual develops social qualities and social habits. Values of competence and cooperations are also inculcated. Coordination. This is neuromuscular development or neuromuscular coordination. Neuromuscular coordination is very important because every sense from different parts of the body is sent to the brain, and the order from the brain is received by the different parts of the body through the nerves. So these nerves play very important role by sending message and bringing messages from the brain. Along with the muscular activities, during the physical activities, the activeness of the nerves or neurons is another very important part. So neuromuscular coordination concerned with better coordination between nervous system and muscular system. The muscular system, which is involved in various physical activities, various movement, and the parallel, the nervous system is also coordinating with it. If somewhere any problem, any injury, or any stress in muscular system, so the message will be quickly sent to the brain, and the brain will send orders to stop the activity to the particular part. So this is the better coordination between the nervous system and muscular system. Good neuromuscular coordination helps to keep off fatigue during vigorous activities. The fatigue is a tiredness, stiffness of body. So the neuromuscular coordinations helps to reduce the delay the fatigue, the tiredness. Neuromuscular coordinations improve working with various equipments and tools. It also known as psychomotor development or coordination neuro coordinate muscular coordination development. So this is again the quite important part and objective of the physical education. Next is emotional development. As we know, we are highly emotional, and the humans can exhibit all the type of emotions perfectly. We are only organism, only organism in this world who can exhibit all the type of emotions very perfectly. So the emotions are another very important part of our life. Physical education aim at emotional stability which helps in facing any type of situation. Competitions are an indispensable part and are characterized by success and failure. Because when we take part in any competition, so we hope success, and success and failures are two characteristics are there, two results are there, which we have to face. Physical education teaches to accept success and failure gracefully, which are also helpful throughout the lifetime. Hence, we must be emotionally strong. Emotionally strong means we must have good control over our emotions. Emotions will be there everywhere in the situation, but we must have good control over these emotions. Emotions are the integral part of the human life, so we must learn to deal well with emotions. So, emotional development is also necessary to fulfill the aim and objectives of the physical education. Development of the health. Overall, we develop good health. Good health is also needed. Health knowledge is a part and parcel of physical education programs. So we give importance to the health. School health education programs include not only principles and importance rules of the health education, but also information regarding healthy living and community health. We should know about how we can keep ourselves healthy, how we can keep our surroundings healthy, the people around us, how we can keep our family healthy. So, healthy living and community health. How we can keep our society healthy. It also speaks of health hazards in society like alcohol, smoking, drug addiction, etc. We must be aware about the health hazards. What are the hazards for our health? What are the things which are dangerous for our health? And what are things which are good for our health? This knowledge builds a healthy and positive lifestyle and healthy and positive society. This is all about the aims and objectives of the physical education. Now we will learn more about the physical education development of physical education in India, development of the physical education post independence. So this we will discuss in detail.